Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. As we'll see Sam Darnold and the Indianapolis Colts taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Indianapolis Colts.
Josh Lambo.
2-1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 38. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
Number 86.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 29-yard line.
Now a run with Singletary. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. We'll check on his status when we get back. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly...
Here with Harry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They run here with Singletary. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way. But that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, and there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing now is Allen. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Zone. Here's Darnold. That's caught by Howard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 10-yard line.
Off of play action, Darnold. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the gun, it's Allen, and that's knocked away and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Him now from the 30. Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
25, Marlon Mack.
A look at the numbers for Mack from last week. 16 carries, 69 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
And he finds Howard complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. He completes this one to Mack. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And that is incomplete. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So here are the Bills to take over. They were winners over the Jets a week ago, and they are in the driver's seat right now as well. Singletary to get the drive started. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Stephon Diggs, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Out comes the offense onto the field once more, led by O.J. Howard. There's a lot of talk in training camp about him getting off to a hot start this year, saying that they needed that. Well, he's done it through the first month.
Kind of reminds me of one of those great musical groups where one person has their name out front, then they have the backups, right? He's the guy out front because the backups, They're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but we're going to the headliner each and every time. And that's not easily done because, you know, all the defenses are kicking towards him right now. That means he's fighting his way through traffic, finding ways to get open, even when he's not supposed to be.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The play fake, and it's Darnold. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. The shotgun snap for Darnold. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
29-yard line.
A gain of 3, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Darnold from the gun. Open man is Howard, the tight end.
Pass complete.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
4 makes it 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 3 yards on first, 4 on second, and now 5 on 3rd down. Move the sticks. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Colts have got it back to a 1-score game.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And the lead is down to 2. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Chavez. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen, and he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a strong pick.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
On second down, here's the option. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Ed Oliver able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Throwing here on third down, Darnold. Throw left side, complete. It's Mack. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
At the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Now it's Darnold. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Staying on the ground with Mack. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Marlon Mack, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there. And they're going to bury him back at the 11-yard line.
Conversion is no good.
And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The free safety, Malik Hooker, there in coverage. Allen going to try and throw on third down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Allen to throw once more. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And that takes us from second to third down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. And again, it's Allen. And my goodness, this is incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
At the 38-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Darnold. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Lambeau set to kick off.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Evans, the reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So the shotgun snap